Well, it's winter again, and heating this shop in the winter has always been a challenge. For years, I cut wood. I have lots of wood on my property, so the wood is cheap. But cutting, splitting, and heating with wood, it's time consuming. So I've used a small electric heater just, when the temperature doesn't get too low. And that's been good, but it will not heat the shop. So I also have some kerosene stoves. But the problem for me with kerosene is I got to go get it, and then it's expensive. It's almost doubled in price. A couple years ago, I was in Rural King, their Black Friday sale, and I found this 220 heater. It was $89. So I brought that home, hooked it up, been great. I can regulate the heat. I can keep it on low during the night so that when I come out in the morning, I can turn it up and it heats up to like 60, 62 degrees quite quickly. And incidentally, I saw that the Rural King, for their new Black Friday sale for 2018, the same heater is on sale for $69. And you can buy it online. As I mentioned, I could turn this heater down during the night so that it keeps the shop, any place from 45 to 50 degrees. Doesn't take too long to heat it up to a 60 or 62 degrees. And the problem with my shop is everywhere I look, there's nothing but metal tables, oxygen acetylene tanks, just metal everywhere. And if I would let that metal get cold, for example, let's say the outside temperature was 10, and I let this get cold in here, it takes a couple days to actually get this heated up. The ambient temperature might say 70, but I'm freezing. So I try to keep like at least 50 degrees or maybe 45 degrees so that it doesn't take too long to heat up. If the outside temperature is like 50 or 40 degrees, then this 220 heater is going to do just fine. Now, if it drops down to, let's say, 20, then I might want to add one of my kerosene heaters. If it gets down at 10 degrees or below, then I just give it up for the day. There's other things that I could do. So the main thing is I want to work in a warm environment. I'm not moving around here a lot in the shop when I'm doing work on the workbench. So I need to have it fairly warm, or let's just say comfortable. In the winter, you'll often see people wearing a scarf. It just helps keep warm. But a scarf's going to be kind of cumbersome, and especially like something like this with the fringed edges and using the torch, just isn't going to work. So what I like is these synthetic tubes, which you just pull over your head, pull them down around your neck, and to me it's just amazing how much warmer I feel. In reading the reviews about heaters like this, one of the complaints has been how loud it is. And this will give you kind of a good idea about just how loud it is. For my shop, the sound is not a problem. I probably wouldn't want it in a bedroom, but out here in the shop, I've got enough things going on that I don't even notice it.